Welcome back to Let's Lose, here on Mystic Heroes. Aim for the castle's entrance. Okay, I'm going to raid a castle this time. Maybe I won't fight any mystical bears either, because they have been fucking me up. So, after last episode, all I talked about was the Mutter Museum. I guess I'll talk about the other museum we went to, which was
the other Mutter.
The other Mutter. Mutter was a Mutter. Wait, what the fuck are we fighting now? Are they brown guys?
That's racist.
That's not racist. They're brown guys. Look, they're brown. They're brown. They're just brown people. You don't know.
I don't know. After the whole Cleveland.
Or
not Cleveland. The Chiefs.
The Washington Redskins.
Yeah.
Well, that's
a whole
different story.
So I don't think calling them brown people is a good idea.
The other thing is, Angelica, you don't even watch football.
No, but I am on Tumblr and everybody.
I do follow memes, though.
It's not a meme.
There's a couple.
Okay, well, no, Tumblr people are very strong opinionated about
Tumblr people,
race and gender and sexuality and
a lot of the time though on Tumblr it's people complaining about things they don't really even understand.
That is true.
And I'm not saying somebody's not entitled to their opinion. I'm saying
some people aren't as well informed about matters, and they think they are, and they're arguing not correctly.
Let's talk a situation. Let's talk the Gamergate scandal. Yeah, we never touched on that. You know, it's been a couple months afterwards.
A couple months?
Yes.
A couple weeks, maybe?
No, that should happen at the beginning of August.
Okay.
I might even been July. Basically, what happened? This chick, Zoe such and such. She is a feminist, political whatever feminist. I don't fucking know too much about what goes on with that stuff. But wow, I'm freezing, guys. That's pretty cool. She had a boyfriend, and she was a game developer. She made an indie award-winning game about depression, which wasn't really a game as far as I understand, as much as it was like one of those Japanese follow-along text novel things that they play a lot of.
It's like a dating sim kind of, but a depression.
But it was based on depression and like how you deal with depression.
Or her version of, because I was just watching a gameplay of a different indie horror game about this other guy who's dealing with depression, how he felt during it. So
So it was all. That's what the game was about, and she won a couple awards or something with it, whatever. So I guess she had another game coming out, or it might have been for that game, not too sure on the details. Like I said, not the most informed about it anymore, because I did read about it. Like, I read the whole, read a couple articles about it, did some internet searching, because apparently she had slept with a game reviewer, like cheated on her boyfriend, slept with a game reviewer, to get more positive reviews for an upcoming game or one of her games that was already out. Which he then wrote like a 1,000-word essay, just her boyfriend, ripping her apart, and then posted it on where else but like places like Reddit,
where people just eat it up,
where 13-year-old boys live. Because let's face it, I'm sorry, you could go ahead and attack us Redditors, but never mind. I don't want.
We're too small for that.
Yeah. So, yeah, but I'm still not going to stir a pot. So, I already got enough people in my life that hate me. So, she, huh?
I never thought about that.
I do have a lot of people that hate me.
You got some, like, haters on your ass.
Well,
that's what you do it.
How do I get people to hate me?
Well, I know how.
I've been there.
Like,
I've sat through those things.
You want to know? Like, I will tell you, Brian. So anyway, the Reddit community decided to blast her after reading about how she slept her way to get better reviews for her video game. Which, I don't think the guy actually gave her any better of a score. If at all, anything, like, even reviewed it.
Did she come out and say that?
She, as far as I know, she never actually confirmed whether or not she slept with the dude.
And I'm sorry I'm away from the mic, but I am filling in.
Yeah, you're eating.
So, how are we 100%
Sorry.
sure, like, she didn't just do something to piss him off otherwise than him just...
Well, and she never really says
confirmed
one way or
denied?
another. Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't, as far as I know, she never really confirms or denies whether or not she actually sucked the guy's dick or slept with him to get better review scores. Regardless, as soon as this came out on any site, and the guy even opened up his own website and blog site just so he could blast her about this. Every person that was probably around the age of 13 or some lonely old fucking guy that was a computer hacker and had nothing better to do just went after her. And they went after her hard. They went after her supporters hard. And I don't mean like they went on a couple websites and blew her up. They called her family. They released all her information. Public phone numbers,
Facebook, whatever.
Hacked everything.
Which I'm sorry, that's getting fucking ridiculous. They're getting private photos, they're getting numbers.
Yes.
That shit's gotta stop.
Yes.
Okay? And I know the FBI is working on it.
Uh-huh.
That shit, I'm sorry, that's bad.
They released all of her fucking info. They apparently were calling her dad and saying, "Your daughter's a slut."
Yeah.
Shit like that. Like, he'd pick up the phone. "Your daughter's a skank." Oh, the mighty wizard. So, oh shit, that's a lot of dudes right here. Then, like, anybody that came out and supported her, they also went after her. Apparently, one of her close friends, he came out supporting her. The Reddit users attacked him. They put on his bank information. Like, his social security number. They fucking wrecked his life.
Alright.
Because he supported his friend. That'd be like if I don't even know how to describe it. Like,
okay, I understand. Yes, if she did do it, it was wrong.
But it doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter because you don't know her. These thousands, hundreds, whatever people who did this don't know her. She doesn't. This isn't going to fix things. This isn't going to set things right. And everyone does make mistakes, and especially if you're that desperate trying to get where you want to be, you do make mistakes, and
you do whatever you have to.
Besides any of that, it's her fucking business. If she wants to go suck a dude's dick
or fuck him, whatever it was,
her decision.
Yeah.
I don't care if he was the greatest fucking dude in the world. It doesn't fucking matter.
That's
her call.
And that's what it comes down to. It was her ex-boyfriend, now I'm sure, made a call by putting all that information, like, by writing up this article about how she's a skank. Whether or not she really is one, it doesn't matter. What he did was fucking wrong. And then what really made things worse then was, apparently prior to this, she had done nude modeling.
Yeah.
And then that got out. And then there was, like, all sorts of shit about that.
Yeah, but I read the Cracked article.
I did too. That's where this is all coming from.
That was through a company.
Yes, that was through a company, and that was not private. Yeah, she did nude modeling for a company.
For Suicide Girl.
Yeah, she was a suicide chick.
So that's out anyway.
Yeah, that was going to come out regardless, but it didn't really come out until this all went down.
Yeah.
So, what this really boiled down to then was this community on Reddit is a lot of filled up with like 13 to 16-year-old boys who hate women and hate feminists. And it just really, especially because they hate females in the gaming community. And I'm not sure whether or not this all really just, who this hurts really. If it hurts the women folk who are like, we're just as good as the guys when it comes to video games, blah, blah, blah. Or if it really hurts men in general because it's like, yeah, this is a boys club still, and you're not allowed in. And that's just pathetic. Like, especially towards women when they're trying to get into an industry that is very male-dominated. Like, mad respect to you for trying, and follow your dreams and all that gay shit.
Yeah, because you're either look like you're trying too hard, you're being too sexy, or you're not sexy enough. Like, you can't please anybody when you're a girl in a boys club because they will put you in a
And it comes to wrestling too. Like, I'm not trying to everything comes back to wrestling.
No, but yeah.
But it does because like, especially women wrestling is seen as a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. Like, I know a bunch of independent women wrestlers who are not very attractive, but they could fucking out-wrestle guys I fucking know. Like, and they'll never make it to the TV
because they're not TV.
They're not pretty.
Yeah.
They're not, like, most of the chicks right now that are on TV, WWE, are models. They were models first, and then they were seen like, oh, you're a sex object. Would you like to wrestle?
Would you like to be thrown into a tub of pudding and then wrestle in it?
Yeah. And what makes it even worse now is WWE has a reality show where it's just about the divas, the chicks. So now you have a form of entertainment, which a lot of people see as entertainment and not necessarily as sport. And you're even further giving the illusion of entertainment towards it by creating a reality show based upon it. It really hurts professional wrestling as a whole. Oh, you motherfucker. As a whole. Anyway, we're going to continue talking about this next time on Let's Lose. Mind doing another episode of this?
Fine,
I'm in the middle of the level.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll catch you next time. Yeah, we're going to play Condemned Original Crimes. That one's for you, Dustin.